September 27th in Michigan, and we're putting in a lawn. And what we had back here was, it was a mess. It had lots of weeds in it, and more weeds than grass. And so we started this project a couple of months ago, and the idea was to re-landscape everything back here. So we started, and we put in some zinnias here, and our garden was all overgrown with ivy, English ivy, and very invasive. And so we dug it out. We had to dig out all the roots, and the whole garden was full of this English ivy. And part of the project started with the fence. We took the fence down and put it all back together, and came out pretty nice. It's nice. I think it's a cedar fence, natural cedar fence. It's got that old patina on it, and we put in some new top rails. All the posts, believe it or not, were very well. They were all strong and well anchored. And so this is the garden now. This was an existing Japanese maple, and it was grafted in with a lace leaf maple. We put in another signature tree, bloodgood Japanese, cotton easters, and a lot of this stuff was, these yews were higher than the fence. We cut them down, and believe it or not, they came back. We put in, back here, these are, they call them, let me think, burning bushes. They were over the top of the fence. We cut those down about 1/3 the size that they were, and they're coming back nicely. And back here, this is a dapple willow, which was here. And all this masonry work was done. These are rhododendrons back here. And this is a white dogwood. And these are cedars back here along the fence. And luckily our neighbor put in a new white fence back here. Looks pretty nice. And over here on the back side of the garage, we moved everything around. Everything had to be repositioned because they had tall ones in the front, short ones in the back. Then we rototilled this. Now I made a mistake putting in the lawn. The lawn, what I should have done is used a side cutter to cut the lawn out. That would have made it a lot easier. What I did is I went right to the rototiller, and that ground up all the top grass and put it underneath, and then as I raked it out, it kept coming up. And so, you know, that's what happens when you watch the wrong YouTube. But best thing to do is cut all the sod out, and then rototill it, and then rake it, get all the roots out. I ended up digging a large part of this out after I rototilled it with a shovel. And there was a fair amount of clay in here. We've got that broken up. And so anyway, that's the project. And it's coming along pretty good. So hope you enjoy our little video of our future garden.